Hello, people of the internets, and welcome to episode 11 of Me Plays The Simpsons Turn 1. Yay, we can drive from alongside of a vehicle. Anyway, I'm going to attempt to do the races, hopefully, one of which is just there. So, that should be fun. It was just a mission, but
Nearly drowned in the nacho cheese.
I was in the newspaper.
there was a mission just there, but I felt the races would be a bit more fun right now. Now, the starter cars, thankfully, tend to be pretty good in the races, so I shouldn't stand the worst of chances here. Even though he is in what's essentially a Ferrari. Yeah, we have to catch up with him somehow. It's interesting, it's kind of like an F355, but less curvy than that vehicle. Ooh, I can cut this corner very, very lovely through there. Saved a bit of time. Good old Trans Am handling. Yeah, there you can get mad. There, the physics is what I'm talking about. You can just go right under the barriers, that's no issue. I should have probably taken a better line though, but I was trying to show how you could go under the barriers. I'm pretty sure I tried this before and it went horrendously wrong. With this vehicle it has a lot more speed and the handling is actually pretty good, so I'm having no struggle as I say that. Oof. Yeah, he did cheat. That's how I'm going with it. I don't think I've got this now. Honestly, I had it all by myself for so long, and then he's just taken the position off me. Craziness. It feels like this is actually better around the corners though, although it shouldn't be. It is possible if you tune a muscle car properly for it to be better around corners. Although, I don't know if this is tuned, maybe it's just a game being goofy, as it sometimes is. The book burning ban, I'm thinking, that wouldn't stand a chance. Excellent round that corner. Come on! So close. Okay, let's try this again then. See just how I can do. I did barely miss out to that Ferini before, which is kind of a Ferrari knockoff. You see a drift of that corner back there. I was surprised I was able to save that as well as I was. This car is very forgiving. I do like the way it handles. It's basically a Pontiac Trans Am, which is basically a Chevrolet Camaro. Oh dear.
This is not good for my insurance.
Final restart. Okay, let's try this again.
12, 1, go!
See how terribly things go this time. Well, before I had a very close lose actually, and I had a hideous crash on the next try. Hopefully we won't have any problems. Hopefully we can have a lucky third try to how this goes. I think I know the route now though, so I have that playing on my side. We can cut right across here, that'll save a bit of time. And that does push us in front of the Ferini for a good portion of the race. We can just go right under those barriers if we want to. But whoa, more crucially I think is how we get these corners done. If we do it smart, like I didn't do there, we can get through. And I just saw one of those construction beam things. That did just roll right through something. Come on. Almost trapped that Ferini in an awkward position. I just couldn't quite do it. He just gets ahead of me somewhere around here. It's happened both times. I can only guess I need a quicker vehicle in order to do it. So maybe that's what I'll have to come back with. See what's available. And that could have gone hideously wrong. Thankfully the wall did stabilise my vehicle. Now, I'm thinking if I can get these corners just right. No. Not a chance. But I think I'm going to leave it there. I'll redo this race at a later point. You get the idea, though, of how it's gone. There is a gambling race there, although I don't really want to try that after my luck. Smash through the telephone box, and we can hopefully get another vehicle. So, we've got good speed and good acceleration with that car. I guess the question is, have we got better? The hover car is good. The hover car is very, very good. I think the hover car may just be the best we've got. Police car, pretty good. car built for Homer, which we need to buy actually. That is very, very quick. And the El Camino, quick, but not quick enough, if you ask me. Car built for Homer is probably about as quick as we're going to get. World War II vehicle don't stand a chance. All of these are from earlier levels, also won't stand a chance. I think if we are to win races, especially that one with Bart in it, we have to use this one. This is a wondrously capable vehicle, so that's all in all quite a good idea, I think. It's a kind of a fake line. Ooh, I do recall reading actually. I've just remembered. If you go quicker with this, it turns invisible, and the quicker you go, the more invisible it becomes. Hope I'm making sense of myself there. 150 coins almost. Not enough to buy the car built for Homer, and wow, my hit and run rating's going up. But anyway, there is the race we just did. Oh dear, I do not want a police chase. That is something I do not want right now. I can try and get that repair, that's something to do. I believe, yep, Homer sells his car up there. I think it's 350 coins, but I could be wrong there. Now, I can just smash all these boxes. I can get money that way. That's one way to do it. Oh dear, the coppers are after me. I only hit someone with my car. Not like that's a major crime or anything. Oh dear, that truck got in my way. Thankfully I have incredible speed from this. Looks like the police can't keep up with me. If the police are the ones you can actually unlock the car for in this level, I guess that makes sense because, yeah, just push an ambulance. Because they do have lower performance statistics and they were unable to stop me there. I am really struggling though. I think I just about got away from the police. Although that was concerning to say the least. Buzz Cola thing now can destroy. Yes, some people never learn. I am one of those people. Come on! There we go. Nicely done. Looks like we have a secret area up here, I'm seeing. Sure, I'll give that a go.
Come to Papa, random object.
Yep. A convenient stepway onto a fire engine. I mean, whoever did that should really think about it. Come on, you could lose someone's life just because they're being stupid. Someone like me who has incredible stupidity to them. Ooh, a wasp. Yep, you get the idea. I'm incredibly stupid. I'm not like, oh no, a potential hazard. I'm just like, ooh, a wasp. So we've got to step up here, I think. I did give the secret vehicle a go briefly. Interesting, that fell through, but it didn't make me fall off. Oh dear. So we've got a special collector card here. To be honest, I would have liked something a bit more special to find up here. The collector card is just like a, hey, here's a collector card. It doesn't really feel like a momentous occasion or anything. Yeah, you can kind of cheat that out by just sticking to the inner edge. And we can get back in our car, which we conveniently landed on. How much money have we got? Ooh, we got good money. We've got good money to us. Now, I think I'll have a look to see what's up here this time. Although I probably did already. If there's still some money boxes there, where you can destroy them to get money from them, I might get them. Yeah, that seemed like it didn't hit the wasp, but I'm taking it. It gave me money for it. Yeah, I do like that Professor Frink card. It's pretty good. Good? No, it's pretty good. Yes, I can put words together. Somehow, if I try hard enough. Buzz Cola card, I won't bother with that right now. Now, getting across here is a complicated matter. Hopefully I can turn the camera. Yes, I can. That should make things a lot easier. Come on. Oh, I forgot how to kick. Yeah, that was in a fairly confined space. There was nowhere the wasp could move to. Come on. Get that going. Oh, dear. Almost fell off a building. Almost fell off a building again. Here we have various things we can destroy. Kind of like a secret room. Although it's not a room, it's a rooftop, but you get the idea. Now, if the car for Homer is 350 coins, we should now have the money. I'll keep smashing things, just, you know, because there's money here that can be had and everything. But we should have enough money. Again, my kick seemed massively off, but I got it anyway. If you had to be precise with it, we all know how horribly these things would go. I'm playing with a keyboard, so I'm not exactly at the height of gaming hardware here. It's a membrane keyboard as well. It's not mechanical or anything. But I like these things because I can just beat them up and they cope with it. So, we're going to buy a car anyway, so I don't think I'm going to bother going all the way back there to get my Professor Frinkmobile, as much as I love it. I can just steal an ambulance or whatever happens to come my way. Come on, yes. Oh. There, yes. First gen RX-7. Nice enough car. Can drive back round here. It's amazing to think I got chased here by the police and then now I'm a millionaire and extremely rich. Strange how things turn out. Tree you go. Get through this traffic. This car handles quite well. Same as the ones I've driven before. They're not perfect handling vehicles, but they do handle pretty nicely. Oof. That tree was horrible there. I think... No, I can't just drive in there. I'll have to go around the other side. But it'll drop me off just next to Homer.
Mr. Homer, sir.
Skip that. I think I've already been through it. Oh dear. 500 coins. So pricey.
300 horses of convenient power.
Where will I ever get that money? I say that as if I don't know. There's a vending machine here. That'll help. 427. I recall though I was struggling with a hit and run meter. There were these things here. I can just drive in here.
Not good for my
Hopefully. Could drive in on level 2, was it?
What in the hell were you thinking? Ooh, the fresh air is somewhat...
We're getting there now. We are seriously getting there. I think we only need a few minor destructions then, and we can get the car. Hopefully smash some of these benches. Ooh, there's a buzz box.
Oh, no.
I'm not going to bother with the wasp. I don't need that money right now, because we can just drive around here. It saves a bit of time getting out the car and everything. Oof. The brakes went mad there and they refused to work properly. So, Homer.
Mr. Homer, sir, do you have an oversized vehicle that I might be borrowing?
Borrowing? No. Selling to you at an insanely high price? Yes.
Fine, whatever.
So, we can buy the car for Homer. Although it's not really for Homer anymore since he's not driving it. Where is it? As I say, it is quite a fast car, so we can hopefully use it in some of the races. It's also got a bonnet ornament. I do like that bonnet ornament. It's kind of ridiculous, but all the better for it.
Convenient power.
I'm afraid we have a medical emergency.
Oh no, my babies.
Your
I think I've been through that. So, we have to collect all the diapers.
Last time I left this store, hoodlums put pornography in the bridal magazines.
Where's it telling me to go? Oh.
This is not
Right, I have to
good for
follow
my
him. I will cut this out if I've already done it. Yeah, they're all the children in the minivan.
human crickets.
I like that attention to detail.
Mean Vindaloo machine.
Yeah, this car does handle very nicely though. Yeah, I did hit a person.
Oh, dear.
He's gone that way. This reminds me of a BeamNG AI. That worked out quite well for me. Where's it gone? He's gone over there, okay. Thankfully, he's a pretty terrible driver. As I say, like the BeamNG AI, so I can get away with being a poor driver as well. Oh, we dropped 2 there. That's convenient. See if that gets one out of him. He is in a traffic vehicle. That probably doesn't help in his favour. Normally I'm at a disadvantage because I'm in a traffic vehicle and they're in some modified level 10 vehicle. Oh, that was far, far closer than I would have liked it to be. I wasn't watching the timer, but then I looked at it and it was just running really close. Broke a bit later there than I would like to.
Quickly, cover my incontinent children's tushies.
That was close. Another minute and my office would look like the Ganges River.
Thank you. Come again.
Okay, crusty burger by the construction site. Unless there's a ways. I think we will do a ways actually. Now we have a car for Homer. Might as well put it to good use. I see a waste round here. Is it one we've already done? I did see one, I'm sure. I saw the little flags. There's flags back there, but I did definitely see some this way. Where could you be hiding? They do generally hang out around the perimeter. So that's one of them. The one I've done, I'm pretty sure. Maybe I'm just imagining things. There was one in the poor part of town and one round here in level 2, so by the looks of it, or how things are going, we could do those ones. Yeah, this feels slightly worse round corners than the Trans Am, but it is so fast.
Hope I have room in my pants for
Speed. Oh, wait, one of the racers was back here. Get that vending machine while we're at it. No, I will get the vending machine. There we go. Drift.
Jiminy cricket.
No, I can't see anyone here. Disappointing. I would say buy another car from that guy, but I don't think I have the money for it. Yeah, 64 coins. And the police are not liking me at the moment. Have to try and cool down there. I just don't know where to find it. Try and get that
I am having
repair.
so much fun.
Oh dear, dear.
This bride will chastise me.
Look at that beautiful background. Trying to find where the races are. Okay, so I found the final race, not him. Just round here. And I'm going to use my lucky gremlin for it.
Oh, little hoodlum. What is causing you to be standing here now?
I'm supervising a bonus race, do-rag.
There we go. Okay, this time I will do it.
Floor it, loser.
In the gremlin. No one can stop me. Other than the AIs. Being typical AIs.
You have no chance.
Try and edge ahead. Ooh, that ambulance almost got me. Took a horrible, horrible line into that corner. Somehow got out of it okay. Or this V8 power of the gremlin. Yep. That Ferrari's probably got 4 valves per cylinder and he's hoping to beat me. But I hope he doesn't, because I have muscle gremlin power. I think you can get a pacer in this game as well, of sorts. Now, oh, I was ahead of him. He hit that wall as well. Things aren't going well for him. I'm going to start taking the route on the right, though, on the way back, because that avoids hitting the AIs, or so I think. Feels like there's less chance of hitting them, though, if you go that way. I just couldn't correct in time. Ooh, what happened there? Ferini's pushing things at me. Somehow I'm holding first, though. Somehow. Oh, just about held through there. Try going this way. The AIs just like taking the other path. I guess it is technically quicker, as you'll see he goes through there. But he did make a mistake. and then there's a chance someone's going to hit you, which is higher probability than that. Oh dear. That was a very awkward turnaround. Very awkward indeed. But he's made another mistake. Or just got hit, should I say, is possibly the more relevant way of putting it. But Quimby Van sadly didn't catch him this time. Now, I don't know what to say. I think you have to be mistake-free or it doesn't let you win. Because they are some pretty intense opponents. And there's nothing I can do if they're faster. I only have cornering. I only have cornering ability, not the pace. I need a pacer for that. Oh dear. That was a nasty impact. I wonder if I beat him up in a fire engine or something, if his car would just get destroyed and he would have no speed. That would be amusing to watch, methinks. Is he going to get stuck? Yes! Maybe I can hold it. Now I'm going to have to use the reverse camera a lot. Ooh, the ambulance has got him. Thank you, ambulance. Yeah, I say I use the reversing camera. I almost hit the ambulance myself because of that.
You did better than the American drivers.
I am American.
Sure you are. That's great.
I am the greatest driver in all the land.
Ooh, we have the El Camino. That's something to look at. So, the mighty gremlin succeeds once again, after much effort. And we have an El Camino. So, things are going well. I think it should be E. So, there we go. It seems to be ordered alphabetically here. Do we have enough money for the outfit, though, I wonder? Almost. Need about 50 credits, would you call them, before I have enough? I think I know where I can get the ones that I haven't got, though, that I need. If we go around here. Oh dear.
Four-wheel disgrace. Oh, no. Oh,
This way. Take your leap. Fly through a sign. And I've slightly got sidetracked. Here we go, round here. Now they sometimes hide stuff on top of roofs. Like there, where I just got on top of. Not sure if I can get up here and see something. It won't seem to let me up there. Oh dear. Into me car. Don't think there's another way up. There's there. But that, as far as I can figure, leads to the same part of roof that I was just on. I do like the purple dashboard here, though. Very interesting attribute of a vehicle. Now... Ooh, there's a box. There's a happy box, I see.
never have I seen such a four-wheel disgrace.
And we should have enough money now.
This is just between me and you.
But we apparently have to talk to Krusty again because I did a race. Oh dear. Oh, I want that to go down. That is scary. Scary hot at the moment.
It makes no sense. I am a lean, mean, vindaloo
Park
machine.
somewhere here.
Watch it.
Ooh, hello, famous American.
Skip through that because I've already done it. Oh, 425. I thought it was 475. Really? I just got into my car. How am I supposed to avoid the police? Well, thankfully I do have a fairly decent vehicle for this. So, police making a fool of themselves are like, hey, we're gonna catch you. Yeah, I'd like to see them try.
Your clumsy vehicle.
No, really, I wouldn't like to see them try because we've seen how wrong things can go before.
Where did that guy come from?
Oh dear. I think I escaped them. Somehow. Yay, thanks El Camino. Into this vehicle. Building will go. If there is a difference between a vehicle and a building, I will find out someday. Someday. American, that's what we need. Almost had 500 coins. So close, yet so far. Now we have to go back to the Krusty Burger. Yeah, I'm in an El Camino. I'm so American. If this has a bigger engine, it is probably one of the most American vehicles you can get.
Smiles on such behavior. Oh, no.
If you've seen the El Camino in Forza, it actually has more chrome than the car it's based off. Which sounds crazy, but it's true. Oof. That can't have been comfortable with leaf springs on the back. Well, I say that, this is actually really refined. I'm not sure if I fitted air suspension or whatever you do to it, but the refinement does not feel bad at all.
Good karma.
Need to look at my new outfit in the window somewhere, apparently. Maybe around this side. There we go.
Hopefully my store will not be robbed.
Right, now I know which way to go, because I didn't get lost this time. It always helps. Every little bit of not getting lost helps. Also, I broke earlier there, which meant I didn't fly too far. Almost too far. I almost ended up in a sign. Thankfully, I didn't. Oh, there, I got hit by a... not super, what was it called? RX-7, yes, I can remember. Takes me time, though, to get my old brain working. It's an interesting weave through the trees.
What are you trying to
No, I'm getting hit by a Canyonero whip-off.
Convenient power. Got to hurry up on my arranged drive.
This looks like a different route to before, maybe I'm wrong. Okay, so the PC crashed, or the game, should I say, crashed. And the police car's actually going a different way to last time, which I guess is convenient. Oh no. Take a turn mid-corner. Yeah, it just decided I'd had enough and I had to redo a lot of work, earning the money. I did use the wager race. That was pretty handy once I got the hang of it. I used this car and the car for Homer, but I've not shown this car as much, so I decided I would use this for the mission if it let me. And it weren't a mandatory car, which it didn't turn out to be. Oh dear, that RX-7 did quite slow me down. Thankfully the police car is a terrible driver, so as much as... or the driver of a police car is a terrible driver, so as much as he might have terribly excellent speed, should I say, compared to me, I can keep up in the old El Camino, which is getting quite thrown about as a matter of fact. I just really hope it finishes soon, because I'm not sure how long I can carry on. There we go.
Jubilation knows no bounds.
Need to talk to this guy?
Hope I am
Not
still the
suspicious
guy
at all.
I was in my youth.
Hand over your wallet, dude. This is totally a mugging.
Oh, what good luck! A criminal!
Huh?
Well, surely a violent filth bag such as yourself could find out who is driving the black cola vans.
Well, I do have a connection at the DMV, but it will cost you. You have to pick up the litter from my community service.
It is a deal.
Deal. Now hand over your wallet.
Yes, yes, whatever.
Okay, let's hope this time I know where the garbage disposal vehicle has gone. I think he goes round the other side. Oh, there he is. It's just a traffic one, so it kind of blends. I mustn't have noticed it before. Oh dear, don't go away. That is a fast garbage truck. I'm pretty sure the actual traffic ones aren't that quick, and oh dear. Thankfully it's turning around, so my own stupidity is somewhat forgiven. Yeah, I'm not sure what it is, but it looks like it's trying to carry too much speed and it's throwing him about. So despite me doing absolutely dreadfully in terms of driving skill, I'm kind of getting away with it. I was in a convenient position to collect that one. That could have gone horribly wrong. I'm just following closely behind to try and make sure if he does drop one, I don't miss it like there. If I don't follow closely to his trail, I could miss one, and that would really hurt. That's what happened before, but he did turn around, so I got away with it. Oh, just flew right into that wall and almost hit my El Camino. Thankfully, despite him getting a lead up on me there, I do have the pace to attack him. Collect. Ah, so we have to collect the remaining one now. Oh dear. Not a good day. Ooh, I could get some money from that wasp doodad. Hopefully I can do this in time though. Try and turn the camera. It's not letting me though. Ah, now it's letting me. Good, good. Jump over here, try and collect some stuff. It looks like a trail. I recall doing one of these in the last level. Oh dear. Almost didn't jump there, and that would have been a mistake. Oof. I really thought I was going to fall off the roof. There's some boxes up here actually. It's just a shame I can't catch them because I have God, rubbish. There's a buzz. Oh no, the trail goes on this way. I just have to try and avoid the wasp zaps at the moment, as well as just getting where I go. It's always good to look, but if I spend too long looking at them, I go around here. Is any over here? So I've kind of looped around. There we go. And one round here. Not sure where the trail will go after this though. And we can collect everything that is around here. Now I know there's some up the escalator thingy. Ooh, can get these ones while we're here. Hopefully go around the other side, and that has failed horrendously. Although we are somewhat out the other end of it. We are running out of time, mind, and I see some more that I should probably be getting. Just hiding around this area. Now, if I go round here, I think I've actually worked out a route I can take. Just drive here. There we go. I should start using my handbrake more. In this particular case, it's kind of what I need to do. Now, I think I can just stop here and get the ones at the monorail station now. Should be a good time to do that. I'm not sure there's 7 here, but I've tried around this downtown area and I couldn't see any more than the ones I've got, with the exception obviously of the ones you get to from around this area. So I'm guessing that's all I need to do. It just doesn't seem like there's a set out route. With the Marge version of this, should I say, was definitely a clear cut route as to where you're going to go. This, I originally did this part of things and then I lost myself and couldn't find where I was supposed to look. There may be one street just up here I haven't looked round. Oh yes, come on, get that SUV. Thank you. Things could have gone horribly wrong around there, but they didn't. Now we came from in that direction, so it's unlikely we can find one there. I'm just slightly lost. I could try looking in the tunnel up here. We did see up this ladder was some, which may mean looking in this direction isn't the worst case. But I'm running low on time, so there seems to be very little I can do other than browse, and pretty sure there's nothing around there. Matt's sticking through the roof. This vehicle is pretty slow, but it still is a lot quicker than walking, so I'll take what I can get. Okay, I know where it is, and so I think. I vaguely recognise this town, and oh dear, we've not got enough time to actually do it. Unless I rush, then perhaps we have enough time. I cheat. I will say. I didn't do this legitimately. But there we have it. 22, 23, and 24 is just here. But where is 25? There it is. We've done it. Right, drive to the DMV. This is presumably the time to get into our car, not to actually drive to the DMV. So yes. Oh, it is time to actually drive to a DMV. Oh dear. Okay, so ultimately I just skipped the mission because there was no way I was going to be able to do it without spending about 50 tries on it. And it looks like we get to use the vehicle. I forget its name. Let's call it Pony Car for now.
This folder is empty. To rob me is one thing, but I never expected you to lie.
Dude, relax, okay? I've got the info you need. I just need help with a little more community service. Oh, I'm totally evil.
I should know better than to trust that demented chuckle. But okay.
Okay, so I'm helping him with more community service. We have to destroy the armoured car and avoid Chief Wiggum. But yeah, we finally get to drive this classic muscle car thingy. Such fun. Also has Chrome on. Chrome makes anything better. You know how I am with this channel. It's not really properly glistening Chrome because it's a older game and it's not that realistic anyway. Even if it was a newer game, we weren't aiming to make it ridiculously realistic. Ooh, pushed an ambulance off. I did once simultaneously explode 2 traffic cars. It was quite impressive. Just a shame I didn't catch it on video. Oh dear, Chief Wiggum's here. Lose the tail shouldn't be difficult. This vehicle feels like it's got plenty of speed, even if it does get the tail out a little. If we're a tuned muscle car, I can speak. It is remarkably composed. Now we need to go back to the Googoplex. Out my way, ambulance. Out my way! Okay, looks like we're going through here. Destroying Snake's car while I'm at it. Oh, there's the armored car we have to destroy. Okay. Community service! It's for a good cause! Seriously! Yeah, I'm just pushing him. It works well. I mean, it's hard to fault this method because you're using the vehicle's own strength against it with the torque and power of the muscle car. Oh dear. Yeah, that's not really worked there. In places it can work though. It is a tough vehicle, I have to say. It might be the level 7 tough vehicle because feels beyond anything I know right now. Yeah, I might have used that RX-7 against him, I don't know. Trying to use a power hit there.
Chicks love it when I do this.
I don't know, it's hard to properly do this. I'm trying to use his power against him and I think he's in the wrong lane now. If I can keep him there, it should do bits of damage here and there. There doesn't seem to be a time limit. Oh, that was a good hit. That was a really good hit. Too bad on my vehicle, though.
Dude, you better not have scratched my car.
Yeah, I'm not really doing this very well. Try and get him into this. No, that doesn't stick out. I got an ambulance. To be honest, he'll be doing a lot of this damage himself. I'm just assisting. Wow, that was really good turning angle there. Problem with the traffic vehicles is this just plows right through them. In a way, I don't know any other vehicle of doing it other than perhaps the fire engine. That would go right through the traffic vehicles. But this is a lot more compact than the fire engine. Come on. Speed. Again, it's just, it's got cornering as well. It's got strength and decent cornering. Now this wall grind seems to be doing surprisingly well. I wouldn't have thought it, but yes. We need to drive to Snake's hideout now with our car on fire. Round here. Does he have his hideout at the DMV? Wouldn't that be interesting? Ooh, that was a handbrake drift there. I was trying to drift it. Is it somewhere here? No? Apparently I don't know where his hideout is. There's arrows there and everything, and somehow I still don't know where. But I really need to find a toolkit soon, or whatever you call them, repair kits, because it is not going well at the moment. I think there might be one here, hidden. Yeah, I can see it just about. There we go. Beautiful shiny car. Beautiful shiny pony car, as I'm calling it. Nope, still going the wrong way. There we go. Lose a tail? Should be easy enough. Oh dear, there's RX-7s everywhere. Normally that's a good thing, but in this case, not so much. Drift round here. No! He's catching up because of my own stupidity. Yeah, I don't want a whole fleet of police cars on my tail. Try and cool down a little there. If it lets me. Oh dear, I've got a whole fleet of police cars on my tail. We have seemed to lose the target of that one though. We need to drive back to Snake's hideout though. Trouble is, I just want to escape these coppers right now. Before doing anything else. Try and get through here while I can. Good, good. I think I found a good way to turn around there. They would have had a tricky time staying on my tail anyway. Oh dear, dear. Oh, sirens went off early enough not to worry me there. Although I was worried. I was worried, but then everything was fine. So, I guess concerned, but not seriously worried. Now, there should be a repair kit if I do this jump properly. Oh, I didn't collect it. That's disappointing. Now, I'm going to go through the car wash. If I can. Oh.
If you do not tell me who owns the cola trucks, then I will be forced to use profanity.
Okay, don't go nuts. Look, the cola trucks are registered to the museum.
The museum? What? Each level of this adventure is more exciting than the last. Thank you. Come again.
So yeah, I was saying I was going to go through the car wash, but the mission ended too soon. That Ferini is nice though. I made the pop-up headlights look a bit funny though from that angle. If I turn the camera, yeah, they're not pop-up headlights even. I thought they were. If it had pop-up headlights, they would look a lot better, I think. But then it's possible Ferrari would just copyright them or something weird. I know you can't really copyright pop-up headlights, but they're probably trying to be safe. I like this detail though. You can actually go inside the car. You'd think they'd just have that as a solid object to save on resources. Very nice there. Bart is there though, and I'm thinking that if we can try out one or perhaps both of the vehicles from Gil, that should be a fun thing to do just before finishing this level. So I'll do getting some money, if that's even a way to say things, and then I'll return. Okay, so I have returned with a pair of vehicles now purchased and ready to get from the phone booth. So let's just destroy that to get the monies. Yeah, I have 3 coins. I'm not doing that well. But anyway, if I just scroll through this stuff, hopefully, there we go, Buzz Cola truck. I haven't driven this yet, but I'm hoping it's good to drive. It's got full strength, so the thing should feel nigh on indestructible. It's quite floaty through there, actually. You know, you just get used to more realistic games where they have really aggressive funks and kind of racking on the metal noises, for lack of a better term, really, whenever you go over harsh bumps or anything, which is realistic, but it's a pretty uncomfortable noise, I think. Hi, Bart.
Oh, Mr. Bart, I have discovered that the evil cola is being made in the Springfield Museum.
But that closes in 5 minutes.
And my car is out of gas.
Just fill it up at the Quickie Mart.
At those prices? No way.
Fine, we'll take my car.
Okay, let's hope that I can get this mission completed.
Much more pleasing.
I think I'm going the right way. Yes, I am. I've gone the wrong way twice before, which was too many times. Can we handbrake round here? Yes. This Ferini handles very, very nicely. A Ferrari, which is basically what it is probably the more appropriate term. I think we can fly over here, brake before the jump so we don't fly too far, and there we go. The curator has spawned there. Yes, I did weed up on this before. I think we have to destroy him. Yeah, that's a car I have, so it should be slower than the Ferini. And this is a car I've not got yet because it's from a later level, so we should have no problem destroying it. Although I say that, it does hold up. Holds up better than I remember the curator holding up.
300 horses of
Oh dear.
Eat
I'm
my
slightly
gas,
lost.
gators.
I've won someone over twice.
Be reincarnated.
Things are not going well
I don't
for
remember this being
humanity
there
in
before.
this town.
Hurry up or my arranged bride will chastise me.
Now. Oh dear.
Hey!
Where's he
Time
going?
for some road rage.
There we go.
Simpsons style.
Think I can. No! I got hurt by a Mazda RX-7. Somehow I made that corner. Somehow I did it. We have got a time limit though. So maybe we should just try and push him into awkward positions. I could use the armoured vehicle attempt of pushing him from the back of his car. It might work. That got him quite well though, just pushing him into a wall. This seems to overall be quite a good plan, yes.
For school.
It's just he's got much more agility and much more speed than what I was attacking before. I can't even remember what vehicle it was, but it was slower, that's for sure, why I could get away with it. It was an armoured vehicle, that was it.
That was totally.
And he's kind of taken himself out. Not quite, but I think we have enough time now to complete the mission. There we go.
Oh, I
Item
smashed my
drop.
gun.
Now we need to drive to a museum. Cut across here. I don't see the problem with that. Almost got taken out by an RX-7.
Move it or lose it, tool.
And we can hopefully get around these corners. It just handles beautifully around here though. I'm not kidding, it's just so grippy and how I would want a vehicle to drive. Now, where's the museum? I think it's here, yes.
That was so cool. I never thought I'd say this, but I'm actually excited to be going to a museum.
Shiva H. Vishnu. The cola is dripping from that meteor.
Cool, free deadly cola.
Oh, we did it. We destroyed a priceless archaeological artifact. Oh,
What we? I did all the driving.
now let's find out who's behind all this strange cola business.
I know it's a cliche, but ay caramba!
Kodos, look at these space ratings for foolish Earthlings.
What happened, Kang? Foolish Earthlings used to be the #1 reality show in the galaxy. Space viewers couldn't get enough of these humans and their behavior.
Our show is down in all key demos.
But our show concept was so
Look at that
perfect.
glass.
We filmed these idiotic bipeds with hidden cameras and beam it into every television in the galaxy.
These aliens have been secretly filming an intergalactic reality show in Springfield.
I knew there was a simple explanation.
I'm going to introduce the evil cola into the water supply. People will go mad.
I like it.
Then we distribute laser guns at the Squidport tourist area.
I like it.
The cola-maddened humans will go berserk,
I like it.
destroying themselves and their town.
Delivering big space ratings for foolish Earthlings.
We've got to prevent the aliens from putting laser guns in the hands of cola-drunk townspeople.
Why? That sounds hilarious. I'd watch that show.
I tell you what, you're a bad little boy. I feel like a Brahmin.
Okay, we've done that. We've got all the clothes, but we've apparently only got 1 of 3 clothings, although I thought there were only 3 in total, including the default one. So, I don't know. Maybe I'm just getting confused. I'm going to briefly show you something on this level, because it is something I do want to enjoy, I guess. Something I've been looking forward to, and we can drive the armoured vehicle as a traffic vehicle. I'm not sure what your default vehicle is here though. Is it just the same vehicle or something? It's hard to say, but there is a school bus just parked there. I think that's for the first mission, but I could be wrong. Oof.
Physics.
Yeah, I say about more realistic games simulating mechanical funks, but yeah, this had a pretty aggressive one back there. Yeah, this is a really heavy vehicle, but so it should be. It's an armoured truck. Or van, would you call it? I don't know. And I've messed up there. This is not going to be a handling vehicle, but it's the one I could pick up, hence why it looks like this. Oh, the wing's frozen through. Oh, there's a double wing. I thought there was only 1 wing and it hadn't frozen through. But we're almost where we are trying to get to. Buzz Cola. There we go. We have our own balloon now. And you may see it up there. It is something I'm really looking forward towards driving. We can repair that vehicle for no apparent reason, other than to get the smoke off my screen. Actually, I'm just thinking maybe the Ferini is the vehicle we get for this level. It would make enough sense given that I was just driving it. Although I'm very surprised it didn't turn up at a phone booth. It's a really awkward vehicle to get to though. You just back it out of here. It's a very well hidden vehicle actually, because you can easily just assume it's a piece of decor, as I did for so long. Before, I believe I looked it up when I was playing the PlayStation 2 version again, and I did find it was actually available as a drivable vehicle, which surprised me. And yeah, it is definitely an Eldorado. I can't deny it, because there's nothing else it could be. Just look at those fins though. Not quite as beautiful as the real 1959 Cadillac, but still pretty nice looking nonetheless. And it looks like we have 2 missions. I was thinking we had 2 bonus missions, but it was just 2 missions, one of which was the bonus mission. Everyone seems to be wearing these hoodies, purple with a black stripe through them. I don't know what that's about. Maybe it's the Cola's colour scheme, because they couldn't do red with a black stripe through. And I've just won someone over. But anyway, I'm going to leave it here for today, and I'll say goodbye until another day.